Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Coin Purchaser, dear viewers, to another fascinating journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today we diving deep into the incredible story of the Liberty 1-cent coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins ever minted by the United States, the 1995 Liberty 1 cent. This tiny copper coin, seemingly ordinary at first glance, carries a story of rarity, intrigue, and mind-blowing worth that has captivated collectors worldwide. What makes this particular 1995 penny so special? Why is it not just worth a few cents but valued at a staggering $6.4 million in today's market? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the fascinating history, the rarity, and the huge value behind this remarkable coin. The history behind the Liberty 1 cent. Let's start with the basics. The Liberty 1 cent, also called the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was the first to feature President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side, commemorating his 100th birthday. It was revolutionary then, a penny with the face of an American president. Over the decades, the design of the Lincoln cent has seen changes, but the core concept remained the same, a symbol of American heritage, a penny for the people. Now, fast forward to 1995. The United States Mint produced billions of pennies that year, struck at multiple mints, including the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. What makes the 1995 Liberty 1 cent so special? Among these billions of pennies, there is one that stands out. The 1995 Lincoln cent with an error known as the double die obverse or DDO. This means that during the minting process, the coin's die was struck twice, slightly misaligned, causing the design details, like the date, the word Liberty, and In God We Trust, to appear doubled. This error is extremely rare for the 1995 penny. While the US Mint made billions of normal 1995 pennies, only a handful of these double die error pennies were ever found. This rarity makes the coin a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. The journey to fame and fortune. The 1995 double die Lincoln cent story skyrocketed when coin collectors began hunting for error coins with unusual characteristics. Collectors quickly identified the double details on this penny, realizing that it was far from ordinary. Because of its extreme rarity, the coin's value started to rise exponentially. A coin that might normally be worth just a few cents suddenly became a treasure worth thousands, then tens of thousands, and today, millions of dollars. You might wonder how a tiny penny could possibly be worth over $6 million. Here's why. Only a very limited number of 1995 double die pennies are confirmed to exist. The fewer coins like this in circulation, the higher the value. The best preserved coins in pristine condition, with no scratches, wear, or damage, attract the highest bids. Coin collectors around the world highly covet this coin because of its unique error and historical significance. Historical significance. It's not just any penny, it's part of American history, representing a pivotal year and a famous era. Over the years, rare coin values have soared, especially with increasing interest in collectibles as alternative investments. Features President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, with the doubled date and doubled inscriptions visible under magnification. Displays the Union Shield, introduced in 2010, but the 1995 penny still carries the classic Lincoln Memorial on the back. The Denver Mint, which signifies the origin of this rare coin. Copper-plated zinc, standard for pennies produced since 1982. How to spot the 1995 double die penny? If you think you might have one of these rare coins lying around, here's what to look for. The date 1995 should appear doubled, like a shadow or duplicate image. The word Liberty And the phrase "in God we trust" will show the same doubling effect. The doubling is very clear when you look at the coin under magnification or bright light. If you spot these signs, it's worth getting your coin authenticated by a professional grading service. They can confirm if it's the valuable error coin and help you understand its true market worth. The 1995 D Liberty 1 cent isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of how a tiny error in the minting process can create something historically important and immensely valuable. It shows us that sometimes, imperfections can turn into treasures. This coin has inspired many to dive into coin collecting, treasure hunting, and even investing in rare collectibles. It also reminds us to look carefully at everyday objects. Who knows what value might be hiding in your pocket change? So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1995 D Liberty 1 cent, a humble penny with a $6.4 million price tag. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone fascinated by rare treasures, this coin is proof that history, rarity, and a little bit of luck can create astonishing value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more amazing stories about money, history, and collectibles.